Crypto exchanges allow XRP trading after Ripple ruling. Our Telegram group, which we will share airdrops and pre-sales soon, has been established. For instant crypto money news, you can use the Telegram link in the description section. Use the MEXC stock market link to buy and sell with zero commission in spot transactions. Major crypto exchanges such as Coinbase, Coin, and Kraken have relisted the XRP token, XRPD, after a federal judge ruled yesterday that XRP is not a security. XRP prices are up almost 25% today, making the token now the fifth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Coinbase, Kraken, and other major crypto exchanges have relisted Ripple's XRP in response to a court ruling that the digital asset itself is not an offering of an investment contract. Coinbase stock rose on the news of the ruling, in anticipation that it will be helpful in the crypto exchange's own court case against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The ruling in the Ripple case should not be viewed as the final say on crypto asset regulation, as the SEC can still appeal the ruling and the U.S. Congress is currently developing legislation around the crypto industry. Coinbase, Kraken, and others relist XRP for trading. U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres determined that XRP is not a security when traded on secondary exchanges, granting Ripple a partial victory in the ongoing case that began in December 2020. Coinbase began XRP trading again once liquidity conditions were met on Thursday. Similarly, Kraken has also relisted XRP for U.S. traders, with trading against various fiat pairs as well as ETH, BTC, and USDT. Gemini has also expressed its exploration of listing XRP for both spot and derivatives trading. Additionally, Bitstamp, which has a long-standing relationship with Ripple, also relisted the digital asset for its U.S. customers on Thursday. The recent ruling in the Ripple case has given analysts a more positive outlook about Coinbase for its own case with the SEC. Coinbase and Binance were both recently sued by the regulator for allegedly operating unlicensed securities exchanges. Notably, Binance never delisted XRP from its trading platform based outside the US. However, XRP was delisted from its Binance.US affiliate. Coinbase stock saw a significant increase of roughly 24% in the past 2 days. The stock had also already been on an upswing in response to recent filings for spot Bitcoin ETFs by major traditional finance players such as BlackRock. Questions still remain despite the view from multiple exchanges that it is now safe to relist XRP on their platforms. A number of crypto legal experts have pointed out that the classification of XRP as a non-security is not necessarily set in stone. For one, the legal classification of various crypto assets is far from finalized, and the SEC still has the ability to appeal the decision handed down on Thursday. The only thing this ruling guarantees for cryptocurrency issuers, then, is continued uncertainty in the cryptocurrency markets, uncertainty which Congress, and only Congress, can step in to correct, wrote Brown Rudnick partner Preston Byrne. Additionally, there is a note in the Ripple court order that explicitly states that the court has made no ruling on whether secondary sales of XRP on exchanges constitute an investment contract offering. The court does not address whether secondary market sales of XRP constitute offers and sales of investment contracts, because that question is not properly before the court, the order said. The crypto industry notched a crucial win in its battle with regulators Thursday, when a judge ruled that Ripple Labs did not violate federal securities law by offering its XRP token on public exchanges, undermining a key argument made by the Securities and Exchange Commission. The news sent the price of XRP, a token designed for cross-border payments, up some 70% to about 92 cents. The opinion from Judge Annalisa Torres of the Southern District of New York, who stated that XRP was not necessarily a security on its face, partially validated the crypto industry's contention that digital assets should not be regulated as securities. The SEC, under Chairman Gary Gensler, has aggressively argued otherwise. Torres' ruling did fall partly in the SEC's favor, as she found that some of Ripple's sales, to hedge funds and other sophisticated buyers, did violate securities laws. Still, Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderity, called it a huge win. As a matter of law, he tweeted, "XRP is not a security. Maybe we can now start a rational conversation about crypto regulation in this country." And SEC spokesperson said the agency was pleased with the court's finding that upheld its argument that some XRP transactions were illegal. "We'll continue to review the decision," the spokesperson said. Under Gensler, the financial watchdog has taken an openly hostile position toward the crypto industry. Gensler has said that most crypto tokens, with Bitcoin as a notable exception, are securities that fall under the SEC's jurisdiction. Recently, the SEC has gone after some of the biggest names in crypto, including Binance and Coinbase, accusing them of running illegal exchanges in the United States. Thursday's ruling comes after a 3-year legal battle and sets a precedent for other crypto cases, said Teresa Goodigian, a former attorney with the SEC Office of the General Counsel who is now a partner at Baker Hostetler. This is a significant opinion that has the potential to change the landscape of the SEC's enforcement efforts, she said in an email, adding that the case will help Coinbase and Binance defend themselves against the SEC's allegations that they are operating as unregistered securities exchanges, brokers, and clearing agencies. Part of the Ripple case remains unsettled and is expected to go to trial. Torres found that it will be up to a jury to decide whether Ripple executives aided in the illegal sales to institutional investors. Cryptocurrency prices cooled off Friday afternoon after Thursday's major rally on the apparent court victory for Ripple Labs and its XRP token. Bitcoin, BTC, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, fell below $30,000, down more than 5% from a high of about $31,800 at one point on Thursday. Ether, ETH, also sagged from its rousing Thursday to change hands at $1,900, a 4% decline. The second largest crypto in market value had previously soared past $2,000 to hit a 3-month high. XRP was trading at about 69 cents, or down 25% from a peak of 93 cents hit yesterday. The token briefly toppled Binance BNB as the 4th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, but slipped back to 5th in the ranking after today's price drop. Other major altcoins were mostly lower, including ADA and Matic, the tokens of smart contracts platforms Cardano and Polygon, respectively, each off more than 5% Friday afternoon, though still higher over the last 2 days. The CoinDesk Market Index, a measure of crypto markets performance, was down about 4% over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin is still trading like an instrument in consolidation, wrote Craig Earlham, senior market analyst for foreign exchange market maker Oanda, in an email to CoinDesk. The break above $31,000, he said, doesn't seem particularly convincing at this stage. Bitcoin was hovering near its highest so far this year on Friday, after crypto investors took encouragement from a legal victory in which the cryptocurrency XRP was ruled not to be a security. A U.S. judge said on Thursday that Ripple Labs Inc. did not violate securities law by selling its XRP token on public exchanges. The case marks the first win for a cryptocurrency company in a lawsuit brought by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Although the decision was specific to the individual case, it unleashed a wave of optimism among crypto investors that more cryptocurrencies may also not be deemed securities. Still, the enthusiasm for some was tempered by a report from the Wall Street Journal that Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has laid off more than 1,000 people in recent weeks. The layoffs are ongoing and could result in the exchange losing more than a third of its staff, the report said, citing a person familiar with the matter. Bitcoin hit its highest price since June 2022 earlier, touching $31,818, before edging down to trade around $30,935 at 17:30 GMT on Friday. Second biggest token Ether had its best session since March on Thursday, and XRP, which the U.S. judge ruled could be legally sold on public crypto exchanges, soared 73% on Thursday and held most of these gains on Friday. The regulatory environment is changing, said Matthew Dibb, Chief Investment Officer at crypto asset manager Astronaut Capital. And by what we have seen in the last 24 hours, it could be for the better. Justin Dionethan, head of business development in Asia at KeyRock, a digital assets market maker in Hong Kong, said finding that XRP tokens sold on public crypto exchanges were not securities under law probably serves as a precedent. Ripple stakeholders were waiting for some regulatory clarity. Yesterday the court seems to have provided just that, he said. Following the decision, several major cryptocurrency exchanges, including Coinbase, Coin.io, and Bitstamp, resumed trading of XRP on their platforms, after having suspended trading of the token in 2021 due to the SEC's lawsuit. Binance US said on Friday it had also enabled XRP trading on its exchange. Coinbase, which was sued by the SEC last month for alleged securities laws violations, saw its shares surge nearly 25% on Thursday as investors hoped that the ruling in the Ripple case would bode well for Coinbase. Slow recovery cryptocurrencies have staged a gradual recovery so far this year, after prices fell sharply last year and a series of bankruptcies at major crypto firms, including crypto exchange FTX, left investors with heavy losses. The collapse of FTX added momentum to global regulatory efforts at reining in the sector, especially to protect small investors lured by fast returns. China has all but banned crypto. U.S. investigators raking over FTX have accused founder Sam Bankman-Fried of multi-billion-dollar fraud, to which he has pleaded not guilty. Alex Mashinsky, the founder of bankrupt crypto lender Celsius, was charged with fraud for misleading customers and artificially inflating the value of the company's token, according to a U.S. indictment unsealed on Thursday. He pleaded not guilty. Meanwhile, Coinbase and bigger rival Binance face lawsuits, which they are contesting, from the SEC and in Binance's case from other regulators as well. A top SEC official said last month the industry has an ethos built around non-compliance. At Binance, the layoffs as reported by the Wall Street Journal are occurring as a string of executives have recently departed the company, including Chief Strategy Officer Patrick Hillman. Hillman confirmed on Twitter that he was leaving the exchange, citing personal reasons. Still, crypto investors have taken encouragement from the world's biggest asset manager, BlackRock, BLK.N, filing to launch a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund last month. Earlier in July, exchange operator CBOE.Z, refreshed its filing for a similar fund to be run by asset manager Fidelity. As a risk asset, cryptocurrencies could also stand to gain from a weaker dollar. We'd gone through this long period of just consistently negative news to make the space look pretty grimy, said Chris Weston, head of research at brokerage Pepperstone in Melbourne. For the first time in a while, it's been consistently positive news coming though, and that means you've got momentum. Additional reporting by Vidya Ranganathan in Singapore, editing by Simon Cameron Moore and Alex Richardson. Crypto News. And we kick off this week with the news every XRP maximalist has been waiting for. After more than 2 years of legal wrangling, Ripple won a partial victory in a legal action brought by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. In a landmark victory, New York Judge Annalisa Torres ruled that the XRP token is not a security, but only in regards to programmatic sales on digital asset exchanges. Ripple wins. For now. However, the federal judge also ruled partly in favor of the SEC by saying that XRP is a security when sold to institutional investors, as it met the conditions set in the Howey test. The news saw XRP price nearly double, surging to 93 cents before falling back to 78 cents by press time. The saga has been ongoing since December 2020 when the SEC sued Ripple and its two chief executives, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, claiming the company was offering an unregistered security in XRP. But the SEC's response met with derision from the crypto community. In a statement, the commission said, "We are pleased that the court found that XRP tokens were offered and sold by Ripple as investment contracts in violation of the securities laws in certain circumstances." Paradigm's chief legal officer Katie Bibber claimed that the statement had vibes of a young campaign hack spinning on bad facts, vs a powerful government agency expected to tell the truth. While XRP has largely come out victorious in the lawsuit, there are some caveats. The ruling did state that Ripple's institutional sales of XRP constituted an unregistered offering and sale of investment contracts. As such, it violated Section 5 of the Securities Act. Some see the case as a partial victory for Ripple, and there could be some more legal challenges ahead for the company. On the whole, however, it has been a strong showing for Ripple, and both Coinbase and Kraken have relisted XRP following the ruling. Our writer Berry Rama says the news marks a seminal moment as Ripple's ability to uphold the legality of its XRP sales against the SEC solidifies the resilience of the crypto market. In other SEC-related news, Kraken and Bitstamp have indirectly benefited from Coinbase and Binance woes. Kraken's US crypto trading volumes has grown to 29%, while Bitstamp, another international exchange with a US presence, has seen its slice of American volumes increase to 9%. The SEC recently filed lawsuits against Coinbase and Binance for offering unregistered securities and violating business registration requirements. As a result, Coinbase's share of US crypto trading volumes has fallen from 62% in January to 51% by June 18. Binance.US, the American arm of the global exchange, has seen its market share shrink to about 1.15% since March. Meanwhile, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao recently denied claims Binance was losing executives en masse after the lawsuits. After failing to secure a license from Dutch regulators, the exchange recently offloaded its Dutch clients to a rival.